Why would a midwife tie a laboring woman's husband to the bed and drape his pants over her stomach? It wasn't a weird fashion choice, it was a desperate attempt to magically transfer the pain of childbirth into the man. In the Middle Ages, labor pain wasn't just a medical condition, it was a curse. Because the church saw it as divine punishment for Eve's original sin, using any form of pain relief was often condemned as witchcraft. You weren't just suffering, in their eyes, you were obeying God. Trying to dull the agony was seen as trying to cheat God's plan. But midwives had their own secret, shocking ways to cope. Since medicine was forbidden, they turned to mystical cures. They believed they could actually transfer the pain away from the mother. This is where the husband's pants come in. Midwives would drape them over the woman, or even tie the man to the bed, hoping magic would shift the agony into him instead. His pants were supposed to be the cure. And the darkest part? Back then, a cesarean section wasn't meant to save the mother. If she died during labor, the procedure was a race against time. Not for health, but for the soul. They needed to extract the baby just to baptize it before it died, believing that without it, the child could never enter heaven. Today, we know childbirth is a medical journey, not a divine curse. But it makes you wonder, what modern pregnancy advice will sound just as crazy 500 years from now? Let me know the wildest pregnancy myth you've heard in the comments. I'm Stick Ma'am. Stay sane out there.